Good morning, students. Today we will read chapter number 10, Respiration in Organisms. So, the question comes in the mind, why do we respire? We respire to get energy from food. Food contains stored energy. When we respire, the food is broken down in the cells of our body with the help of oxygen and energy is released. So, respiration can be defined as the process by which food is broken down in the cells of the body with the help of oxygen to release energy. Since respiration takes place in the cells of the body, it is called cellular respiration. So, here comes the equation glucose plus oxygen gives out carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. Now we will learn about the types of respiration. There are two types of respiration. They are aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. First we will discuss about aerobic respiration. Is respiration in which glucose is broken down in the presence of oxygen to release carbon dioxide, water and energy. It takes place in most organisms and the equation is glucose in the presence of oxygen gives carbon dioxide, water and energy. Now let us study about the anaerobic respiration. It is the respiration in which glucose is broken down in the absence of oxygen to release alcohol, carbon dioxide, and energy. It takes place in yeast, and the equation is glucose in the absence of oxygen gives alcohol, carbon dioxide, and energy. In anaerobic respiration, in our muscle cells, glucose is broken down in the absence of oxygen to release lactic acid and energy. And the equation follows glucose in the absence of oxygen gives lactic acid and energy. Now we will learn about breathing. Breathing is the process by which oxygen rich air is taken in and carbon dioxide rich air is given out with the help of the respiratory organs. The taking in of air rich in oxygen is called inhalation. The giving out of air rich in carbon dioxide is called exhalation. Now, let us read about the breathing rate. The number of times a person breathes in a minute is called breathing rate. So, number of breaths per minute. When a person needs more energy, he breathes faster. More oxygen is supplied to the cells, more food is broken down, and more energy is released. Now, the next topic is how do we breathe? We human beings, how we are breathing. The respiratory system helps in breathing. The main parts of the respiratory systems are nostrils, nasal cavity, windpipe, lungs, and diaphragm. Breathing involves a rib cage and a muscular sheath below the chest cavity called diaphragm. During inhalation, the chest cavity increases in size and the diaphragm moves down and air enters into the lungs. During exhalation, the chest cavity reduces in size and the diaphragm moves up and air is pushed out of the lungs. In the picture, you can easily see the difference in inhalation and exhalation. So, this is the diagram of the human respiratory system. We have nasal passage, oral cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, lung, heart, and ribs. And this is the mechanism of breathing. Look at the image carefully. So, this is all about our today's class. Thank you. Have a nice day.